Hi guys. So today we're going to be working on a station lab. Some of you may remember working on these last year, but for anyone who doesn't remember or has never done one before, this is a little introduction video about how those work. A station lab is a lot like centers when you were in elementary school. You would rotate around the room and do something different at each center. Station lab is a lot like that. Normally you'd rotate around the room, and at each table there'd be a little box like this. There you go. Little box like that would have some instructions in it and tell you what to do. Each station has a different name: explore it, read it, write it, organize it, illustrate it, assess it, write it. I think I'm missing a few, but there's 8 of them that we do, and research it. And then you'd also have an answer document, which is what I have here. So you'll notice that on our answer document, all the boxes are labeled with the name of the station. So if I was working at this station, explore it, I would write all my answers in this paper, right? That's what we would do in a normal year. But this year is a little different because we're not meeting in person. So I have worked to create on this page below some of the stations, and you'll see little icons, and it'll tell you what station you're at. So in this box, you'd normally have directions. They would say what station you're at. So you'll still see these icons that say what station you're at, explore it, or read it, or write it, or whatever you're at. And that'll tell you that what station you're working at. And then in the answer document at the bottom of this page, where you're going to be typing your answers, you'll see just on each slide, just one of these boxes at a time. So if you're working on Explore It, on that slide there will be one box. And you'll see little green squares that are where you type your answers, and it'll say type your answer here. So it should make it easy. You'll do just one station at a time, and usually 3 or 4 stations in a day, because that's the pace we would work at school. And I have them put in an order that makes sense. So you're starting out with easy things that are kind of giving you information about the topic, and you're working to the more difficult ones where I'm asking you to tell me something you've learned. So don't try and skip ahead and do the stations in any order you'd like. Stick to the order I give it to you, and you'll notice that as you read down this page, the order that the stations are in on the page is also the order I give them to you on your answer document. So don't try and move around any things, and you should stay pretty organized and easy to understand. As always, if you have any questions, please let me know, or you can do that in the inbox or by sending me an email. Thank you guys. Bye.